Hi and welcome to the MyWinFit mobile app. MyWinFit is currently available on Google Play and iTunes. I've already downloaded the app, so I'll click on the icon to begin. The first screen that shows is the login screen. If you've already ordered your MyWinFit kit or Plus, use the same email and password to log in. Okay, let's take a look at the profile section. Here you can see your age, height, weight, and bike weight. If you have the heart rate monitor, you will also see your last resting heart rate. Clicking the Edit button, you can now make updates to these values and also tell the app if you're using the heart rate monitor. Make sure to hit Save after making your changes. Since I'm wearing the MyWinFit heart rate monitor, I will click on the resting heart rate button. Notice the green heart in the upper right of the screen and the heart rate value being displayed. If the heart rate monitor was not connected or getting a poor reading, the heart would be a white color. Now, once your heart rate has stabilized, press the stop button. And to ensure that it saves to the database, click Save. The diagnostic screen has three sections. The top section shows connection status of the heart rate monitor, weather meter, and GPS. As you can see, the heart rate and GPS are connected and are green. The weather meter is not. I will now turn the weather meter on. As you can see, the icon is now turned green. The middle section of the diagnostic screen shows the real-time measurements from the meter. The temperature, the humidity, wind speed, air pressure, and your heart rate if you have the heart rate monitor. The bottom section shows your GPS coordinates and the GPS accuracy. The lower the number, the more accurate the GPS signal. Below the GPS information, the Bluetooth IDs for the weather meter and heart rate monitor are displayed. The recent activity screen shows some of your personal records for the last 14 days. Clicking the recent results button at the bottom will allow you to navigate to your results of your most recent activity. Now let's look at a running activity. You can see here independent activity. These are activities not completed under a named favorite route. If you've created favorite routes, their names would also be displayed here. So clicking on independent activity, we see the list of activities completed. Now click on any one and you'll see the results screen for that particular activity. Okay, now it's time to start an activity. You can either navigate to the Start Activities screen in the menu or click the MyWinFit logo in the upper right of any screen to get you to the activity list. After you select an activity type, in this case biking, the route listing will be displayed. If you've saved favorite routes in the past, they would be listed here. In this example, there is a route called School. If you would like, you can enter in a target pace or speed at the bottom of the screen. If you are not biking on your favorite route, just press the Go Biking button. This immediately starts the activity and shows the sensor connections at the top, your elapsed time, distance, current pace, your target pace and pace variant if you entered one, the wind speed, and if you're wearing the heart rate monitor, your heart rate and heart rate training zone. There's a pause button in the lower right, and when you're finished, click the stop button. Are you sure pop-up is displayed? And here we're done, so we'll click yes. The next pop-up is if you want to set the path you just took as a favorite route. In this case, I'm not going to, so I'll choose no. Now the activity data is being sent to the MyWinFit Analytics server. When processing is completed, the results screen will be displayed. Here you will see the total distance, time, average pace, average and max headwind you encountered, the average and max MyWinFit score, average MyWinFit pace, temperature, and MyWinFit calories. If you were wearing the heart rate monitor, your average heart rate would also be shown at the bottom.